Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. You guys, I had this aha yesterday. I shared a live about habit stacking, which I highly recommend you go listen to. But I had this aha afterwards. I got all these messages from you guys about how that was helpful. And I was like, I don't know why I don't go live as much. So I'm recommitting to that. I think for a while, I let other people's opinions get in my head. And I started to kind of try and get smaller. And I was like, the people that don't like you, the people that aren't cheering you on, those people aren't in the arena with you and you'll never win their approval. So why should you modify? Why should I modify who we are to get their freaking approval or blessing, right? Bless and release. Those people don't live in your life. And they don't belong in your life. And if you follow my stories, I shared a few choice quotes today, but I wrote this affirmation and I dug it out today because I needed it. You guys, that's the beauty of your personal growth journey, is that you do the stuff you really need. It's about you putting on your own oxygen mask and just reminding yourself of your truth, right? Right. Amen. Amen on a freaking Thursday. But one of my very favorite affirmations, and I am giving it to you, write it down, put it on your freaking mirror, make it a screensaver on your phone if you need to. I am loved by those who matter most. Everyone's going to have an opinion. And most of the people who have a problem with you, it's just something inside themselves, right? So anyways, I love this book, Heart Talk by Cleo Wade. And it's just little quotes and stuff. I share it, a screenshot every day. What happened? Sarah ate a frog. How strange. This really resonated with me and I want to share it with you, okay? So be careful when it comes to focusing on the opinions of others. You could end up walking a day in the life of everyone else's shoes but your own. Thank you. Thank you, Cleo Wade. I needed that today, and maybe you need it as well. Yesterday, we made brownies. I have a friend who lost her husband this last summer, and his birthday came, and I asked her, I'm like, what was his favorite birthday treat? Like, we're gonna make those in honor of Vance. And so we did, and I'm telling you that not because I need a gold star or anything creepy, because yesterday I had this epiphany and this aha that like life is hard for everyone. A lot of us keep stuff behind closed doors. Some of you might think I overshare, whatever. But a lot of us don't share all of our heart. And I think that if we stepped outside of ourselves more often and just did a teeny tiny random act of kindness or thoughtfulness, it can make such a huge ripple effect in not only our lives, but in other people's lives. Because I think after living this like really strange chapter of 2 years here in Montana, which, I love my house. I love the little nest we've made, but I'm not going to lie. It's been a really hard 2 years. It's been very lonely and isolating, and I've had to learn some new things. I've had to peel some of my own layers about growth. But I was thinking that I think that's what most of us want, is just to know that like we're being thought of and that you're not in it alone. So that's why I share my real and my truth and my heart. And I know that some of you really dislike that because you tell me or you tell others about it. But like, I think we just need to know we're not alone. So whatever season you're in, I'm encouraging you to share your truth, to not try and pretend to be something you're not, because I think that's where your real transformation comes, when you own that hard, but you don't allow the hard to break you. You don't become this like sad panda victim, like, ooh, like always crying about it, but you share the journey, you share the real. You guys, there's so much freaking highlight out there. We don't need more highlight, we need more real. And I think that when you take you make an effort to take action and to share your real, and then to like, I don't know, just message someone a random little like virtual hug, or, make brownies for someone's husband who's no longer here. Like, it's those teeny tiny things that make people feel less alone. And I think if we all took that action, we'd feel better about ourselves. And I think that we'd also just help, it would be a boomerang. Like, seriously, if we all got outside of our own heads and shared some random act of kindness or some random act of thoughtfulness, it's not about paying for something or doing something. It's about an investment of your heart energy and an investment in just showing people that they're not alone. I think everyone feels like they're on this desert island right now. So that's your nudge today. Do something that will fill someone else's cup, not because you want the reward, not because you need the freaking gold star, but just because it's part of being a nice human. And at the end of the day, it just it fills our own cups. When we fill others' cups, it fills our own cups as well. So I don't know if any of that makes any sense to you, but that's where I'm at today. So it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. There's no snow blowing. I need to do some shoveling today. That will be my second workout of the day. But first, I'm gonna do my workout and then I'm gonna go for a walk in the snow and I'm gonna put something inside my ears that will inspire me and motivate me and lift me up. Because if you're not doing that, if you're not doing some kind of personal growth, if you're not listening to a book or a podcast or something that inspires you, I'm challenging you to do that. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You don't have to spend hours a day to change your whole freaking life, you guys. It begins with one spark and one decision to take the action. So take the action today. Do something kind for someone else. Let them know they are not alone on their desert freaking island. And if you feel alone on your desert island, then share some little piece of it. Not like your sad panda sob story, but like share a piece, because that's the beauty, I think, for me, of social media, is that we get to share our reel and we get to inspire others as we go along on the journey. I think it's a healing process. I think for me, this is therapy. I mean, I have a therapist too, don't worry. But I don't know, just challenging you to challenge some of your beliefs today and get outside of your own head. True story. All right, party ponies, I'm gonna go push play on my workout and I will share it in my stories for those of you that actually care. Otherwise, just freaking own your journey. Rock your freaking life. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't need to look like anyone else's. Lord have mercy, doesn't need to look like mine. Just needs to be yours. This is your one most epic, precious, beautiful life. So how will you show up to it today? Will you allow it to steamroll you, or will you take whatever is happening and learn from it and grow from it and evolve from it and just get freaking better because of it?